Hello and welcome back to Quick Tip Tuesdays. I uploaded this a little bit later than I planned because my camera gave me a little trouble. But nonetheless, I wanted to let you all know that a few years ago I could not do one single push-up. And my father taught me how to do push-ups by doing them standing first against a wall, pushing back and forth, and then I built up my strength after doing 10 or 20 and moved to the floor, did bent leg push-ups, built up to about 10 or 20, and then I moved to full push-ups. So I don't want you to look at me doing push-ups and saying, oh, I could never do that. I want you to know that I couldn't do a single one. I had to take baby steps and be patient and build up, and you can do the same also. But today's quick tip is not about push-ups, but it is about endurance and stamina and the importance of both for using our voices and in life in general. So I want to encourage you all to find those areas in your life where you feel you can build your strength, your endurance. If you're not already exercising regularly, I encourage you to begin with your doctor's approval, of course. For myself, I was born with asthma, always had allergies and things like that. But by exercising and revamping my diet and all, water, green tea, lots of fruits and vegetables and all, I have almost no asthma symptoms ever anymore. So like I said, it's never too late to start, and you can always improve your health and your endurance. And one last thing, I mentioned Phyllis Hyman in the last video because one of the last songs that she did, she rapped. And I remember she did an interview and she talked about how she was surprised at how challenging rap was for her breath and her endurance. So I thought that was refreshing. I wanted to share that too, because the great Phyllis Hyman also, with her wonderful, powerful voice, had to find ways to make sure that her endurance lasted and her stamina for rapping. So it affects all of us. It's important for taking care of our health, and our bodies are our vessels, so we want to be thankful for our health and take care of it and not take it for granted. So that's today's quick tip. And one last thing about the rapping and the singing, and that is, I thought that the Phyllis Hyman story was important as a reminder too, that sometimes I think people think, or singers may think or assume that rapping and poetry and spoken word is necessarily easier to do, and it isn't always. It can be quite a challenge. So we respect all of the art forms, I say, as long as it's positive in nature. But anyway, we do want to respect at least the work that's involved. So I hope you enjoyed today's quick tip, and give me a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know about how you're building and working on your stamina and endurance. And I'll see you in the next Quick Tip Tuesday. So take care. Bye-bye.